Welcome back. We're joined now by Deborah Bowie of the Chamber of Commerce. She's also an advocate for T-Splosh. Thank you so much for being on the show tonight.
Thank you for having me.
All right, now, first of all, for those who don't know, who haven't been watching the news or reading the newspaper, explain what the T-Splosh is all about.
Sure. If anybody's lost on T-Splosh, I don't know where you've been the last couple of weeks. I think I've been living and breathing it. T-Splosh is a long, fancy word, but really when you head to the polls on the 31st, it's a penny tax, a penny for roads and bridges throughout the state of Georgia, divided up by those 12 regions, and we are one of those regions, Region 10 for Southwest Georgia, making up 14 counties. So it's a penny for roads and bridges, and that translates to about $530 million worth of infrastructure projects. Doesn't sound sexy to people at home, but in the work
of a big deal.
Yes, economic development, when people come in, they're going to ask for a couple of things. One, free land, incentives, and then what does your infrastructure look like? What do those roadways look like? This is an opportunity for Georgia, particularly our region, to make an investment that we desperately need. $530 million worth, 15,000 jobs, economic development for the next decade.
And it lasts for about 10 years, you said? Or
it does. We get asked that question a lot. The way that the Splosh works, and the T-Splosh is different from any other Splosh, there is a sunset. This is not a forever tax. You will be taxed for 10 years, but if the region is able to generate $530 million, in 8 years, the tax stops. So essentially, it's whatever comes first. The point would be to raise that money to do a number of different things. There are 70 regional projects, too many to name here.
Yeah,
but
quickly explain what roads it would help here in Albany.
Sure. Well, the one that I always bring up, because I think it is one of the most critical ones, is the 4-laning of 133 that will take us all the way to Valdosta. That's very important for a couple of reasons. Obviously, the Marine Corps logistics base. We know the military will reset itself, and having a 4-lane road is important. There's the Westover extension. Yes, there are so many projects. I hate to get in the game of picking, because for the communities that really came up with these projects, they're all very important.
And you're kind of, I heard you liken it one time to when we had the chance to have 75 come through here. This is a similar thing where if we pass it up, we're passing up a lot.
We missed that boat. Remember that 75, that was before my time and yours, and that interstate went through Valdosta. So here's what's going to happen on July 31st. That all the registered voters in the state of Georgia will vote on a penny for tax and roads, $19 billion worth of investment for the state of Georgia. There'll be winners, there'll be losers on August the 1st. We want to be a winner. If we miss this opportunity, people have asked, what happens if it doesn't pass? We have to wait 2 years. And while other regions will be building those roads, making their roads safer, we would have lost an opportunity to invest in ourselves.
All right, lots of great information.
Yes.
Everyone's better informed now to go vote on July 31st. Again, that's when the vote is. Thank you so much, Deborah Bowie, for being on the show with us tonight.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
No